Oh man, this is awesome. Oh shit! But when it comes to what the fuck, what kind of title is that? Huh? It's gonna be so hard to fit it up here then. It's not enough room up here. What is your problem with Ajin? It's not like they're killing people. It's you guys that keep killing Ajin over and over again. Oh, so they did kill people. My bad. See? I was correct. The Sato-san intentionally got Nagai K captured. Who is Nakam? Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. Nope. He's trying to teach him a lesson. What? You can train your Ajin to do that? Yeah, that's not wrong. Oh my god, is this going to be a torture scene? What are you guys trying to accomplish by doing that? Is the Ajin going rogue? Is the black ghost going rogue or something? Or maybe he couldn't control him. What is his deal? Did someone that he loves like got killed by Ajin or something? Well, you have to right now. He couldn't. Well, can you really blame him though? All he wants to do is just to fit with society. Well, you don't need to kill them, guy Eke. Just knock them out, so that you can escape. Oh, that is smart. That is really smart. Because it's their own. They can regenerate their organ. Oh, wait. Is that... Oh. I'm really curious to see his Ajin. Or maybe he is the Ajin. He are the fuse with his own black ghost. Are you sure you're calling what you're doing right now a research? The first Ajin is stolen by... Is it Sato-san? Tozaki. He is so badass, man. I'm sorry, but I'm rooting for Sato-san. Fuck all of these humans. Screw them. What? Wait, what? I thought Ajin couldn't be killed. What happened if they kill an Ajin? Oh man, this is awesome. Oh shit! Suicide! Oh yes! That is so badass! Oh man! Sato-san is so badass! He is not the villain in my eyes, man. He is the hero! It's so cool! Oh. Oh, he does have the black ghost, but he's not using it. Is his black ghost that powerful? Who the fuck is you? IBM. I'm just gonna call them black ghosts. I don't care. He wants Kei to be like that too. Dude, what happened to your hair? 10 days, really? This is an anime. You're not allowed to have more than 1 day to advance the plot. Well, what can you do? So, Sato-san is planning to... Is there more Ajins out there? There's no way that there's only 3 in Japan. There's gotta be more, right? Sato-san's motivation is very simple, I can already tell. He wants to make an army of Ajins that hates human, so that they won't hesitate when it comes down to killing human. And the reason why Kei didn't lose his control, didn't lose his humanity, is because of Kai. Now, from what I've seen so far, I like Kai, but we still don't know much about him as a character. But he already plays a big role for the protagonist of the story, which I like. Again, this is very similar to Tokyo Ghoul. But in Tokyo Ghoul, killing people is essential. In Tokyo Ghoul, the ghouls need to kill human because they need to eat. They need to survive. In Ajin, they don't need to kill people. So, it's similar in a way that the protagonist can see from both sides. He can see from an Ajin perspective. He can see from a human perspective. But in this show, the protagonist, Kei, is more leaning towards being a human, even though he is an Ajin, where in Tokyo Ghoul, Kaneki is forced to be a ghoul because he is a ghoul and he needs to do ghoul things to survive. I like the conflict already. I like where all of the character stand is more complex. It's not about who's good, who's bad. You know, people have different motivation. People have different beliefs. No, I take that back. There's a bad here. The humans. Fuck them all. Okay, fuck them all. I don't care about the humans. You can kill them all you want. I just want to see Sato-san killing people like he just did in this episode. He was badass, man. But I think he is the villain of the story though. But if their intention is to make me hate Sato-san, they're failing at that because I'm loving him so far. Okay. They mention Nakamura Shinya a lot. Okay, from what I've gathered about this series is that it deviates from the manga in season 2, I believe, or maybe at the end of season 1 towards season 2. I heard that the story is not the same, so I might buy the manga just to find out about the story. The manga is published on my country, so I can just buy them without, without importing the manga. Then I heard that there are some story that didn't get adapted into the anime version. I heard that season 2 is not the end of the story. There's more story after that. But I don't know how it compares to the manga, how much it deviates from the manga. I'm curious about that. I'm gonna finish the anime first, and then I will buy the manga. I want to show my support for the mangaka, because I really like this show so far. It's been pretty good. And that's coming from a guy that hates 3D CG in anime. But for some reason, I can tolerate it for this anime. I don't know why. So, this Nakamura Shinya guy, apparently he is an Ajin that got killed, and there's some tragedy happen. What kind of tragedy? So Ajin can die. How? And what exactly happened when they die? I hope they explain some of the stuff in the anime. Maybe I need to read the manga to know everything. Maybe they cut some little details for the anime. I don't know. I just noticed that in the action scenes, the frame rate is better. It's not 10 or 15 FPS. It's actually like maybe 30 FPS. So maybe that's why the action scenes looks decent. I don't understand why everything else need to be in 10 FPS though. Why not just make everything look smooth? All you need to do is just to encode the video. Or maybe it has something to do with the motion capture, because a lot of the character movement looks very like human-like. Maybe a lot of those are performance captured? Maybe. And I heard that performance captured stuff are expensive. So maybe some of the like little scenes, like people talking with each other, are computer generated, and the action scenes, they are motion captured. That's why they look so good. So the guy, towards the end of the episode, Ogura Ikuya, said that IBM, the Black Ghosts, are solid matter. So it's scientific. It's not supernatural, the Ajins. But how exactly they were born, the IBMs? I think they are not going to explain that, but I'm curious as to how the IBMs work. Or maybe they're just gonna ignore that entirely in the anime. Maybe they explain it in the manga or something. So yeah, I got nothing more to say about this episode. Really good episode. The voice acting is really solid for K. I don't know who voiced his character, but yeah, really good performance. Not just him, by the way, everyone in this show. Okay, Japanese voice acting, they are like great in general, so it goes without saying at this point. I just want to point out, people needs to stop taking voice acting, good voice acting like this, for granted. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I look forward to finishing this show. It's only 24 episodes, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, you bet your ass I'm gonna finish the show, because it's been great so far, and I'm really digging this type of show. Really is my cup of tea. I like a realistic thing. I like a realistic emotion in a character, in a cartoon show. That's why I love Attack on Titan. That's why I really like Tokyo Ghoul. That's why I love Kiseiju. People with real emotion. They don't really pander to the audience. They act based on their character. So okay, now I'll be doing my outro in Indonesia. So please leave a like. If not, kalau kalian suka dengan video ini, silahkan tinggalkan like dan share video ini ke teman-teman, kerabat-kerabat dan pacar kalian. Seperti biasa guys, gue HCL, orang-orang yang menonton video ini pada ganteng-ganteng dan cantik-cantik semua. Jangan terkeluar kapan pun dan di bawah. Berarti guys, see you next time. Bye.